As we head into a brand new year, let's talk about one of my favorite topics: setting craft goals that actually feel fun, not stressful. Because if your creative time turns into pressure, it stops being the thing that refuels you and starts feeling like another to-do list. So today, I'm going to share a simple way to set craft goals for the new year, focusing on 3 big areas: finishing whips, learning a new technique, and planning handmade gifts in advance. First, let's start with the most satisfying goal of all: finishing your whips, your works in progress. If you have a craft corner that's quietly staring at you, half-finished quilts, crochet projects missing one sleeve, a paint-by-number you abandoned in April, you're not alone. The trick is to stop calling them unfinished and start calling them already started. That means you've already done the hardest part. You began. Here's a goal that works. Pick 3 whips max for the first quarter. Not 10, not everything, just 3. Then choose one as your quick win, one as your weekend project, and one as your slow and steady. The quick win is something you can finish in a single session, like attaching hardware, sealing a piece, adding labels, or finally framing something. The weekend project might be 2 or 3 sessions, and the slow and steady one is the project you genuinely want to finish, but it needs time. And here's a pro tip that changes everything. Write down the next physical step for each whip, not finish quilt. That's too vague. Instead, press blocks, cut binding, buy backing fabric, or stitch the last seam. When you know the very next step, you remove the mental friction that keeps you stuck. Next, let's talk about a goal that keeps your creativity growing: learning a new technique. This is the one that can make your whole year feel fresh. But the mistake people make is trying to learn a technique and create a masterpiece at the same time. Instead, separate them. Set a goal like, I'm going to do 4 practice pieces this month. Tiny projects, low stakes, a swatch, a sample card, a mini ornament, a single block, something that teaches your hands what to do without needing it to be perfect. Pick one technique that supports the kind of crafting you already love. If you're into paper crafts, maybe you learn heat embossing or layering vellum cleanly. If you're a DIY decor person, maybe you learn dry brushing, gold leaf, decoupage without wrinkles, or how to seal paint properly. If you sew or quilt, maybe it's invisible zippers, bias binding, or a new block style. If you crochet or knit, maybe it's color work, a new stitch pattern, or better finishing techniques. And I want you to choose a technique that has a clear, I can do that now moment. Something that will make you say, oh, that's how people get that polished look. Now, the third goal is the one that saves you the most time, money, and last-minute stress: planning handmade gifts in advance. If you've ever stayed up late in December trying to finish gifts and telling yourself, never again, this is for you. Here's the easiest system. Pick 4 gifting moments during the year and plan ahead. Think Mother's Day, weddings, back-to-school teacher gifts, and the winter holidays. Now choose one gift format you can repeat with small variations. Repeating is not boring, it's efficient, and it looks cohesive. Examples: a set of handmade tags and a small ornament each year, a batch of candles with custom labels, a cozy kit with a mug, cocoa, and a handmade stir stick or ornament, a framed print, a small watercolor, or a personalized name sign, a handmade table decor piece that fits someone's style. The secret weapon here is creating a gift shelf, just a small bin or box where finished items live until you need them. Then, when an invite pops up or a birthday sneaks in, you're not scrambling, you're choosing. Also, give yourself a SMART goal. I'm going to complete 2 gift-ready items per month, or even 1. Small progress adds up fast, and it keeps your handmade gifting joyful instead of frantic. Now let's put it all together with a simple, realistic goal plan you can steal. Finish 3 whips by March 1, Quick win, 1 weekend project, 1 slow and steady. Learn 1 new technique per quarter and complete 4 practice pieces before you use it on a real project. Create gifts in batches. 1 repeatable gift format and build a small gift shelf throughout the year. And last but not least, my biggest crafting expert advice. Make sure your goals include fun goals, not just output goals. Add something like, I'm going to craft for 30 minutes twice a week, or I'm going to try 1 new color palette, or I'm going to reorganize my supplies so my space feels inviting. Those goals protect your creativity. If you want, tell me what kind of crafter you are. Paper crafts, DIY decor, sewing, crochet, painting, Cricut, all of it. And I'll help you choose 3 perfect goals that match your time and your style. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe for more easy, doable craft ideas, and comment your #1 craft goal for the new year. And don't forget to check the description for helpful links and resources.